Hey guys, we are in the town of Biddeford, Maine today after the ICE shot an innocent man. So as you can imagine, the town of Biddeford has rallied together to protest, so we are going to be live from there today. My name is Sherry. I do independent journalism. I post about all kinds of different things. So thank you for being here. If you want to help support, just share the video. While I'm live, you can send stars, which does help support me. You can also send money to my Cash App link, which is $YoMaineGirl2. So right now, I am just looking for a place to park so we can head to the protest. So I'm gonna find a place to park, and then we'll walk down to the town of Biddeford. Let's see if you're on YouTube, just subscribe. If you're on any other platform, send me a follow. Also, you guys can subscribe to my Facebook. By doing that, it's only 69 cents a month, and you get perks with that. You get certain benefits, like you get a sticker next to your name. Oh gosh, it's going to be hard to find a place to park. I do know that. Hey Dustin, how are you? Like I said, we are heading down to ICE protest as soon as I can find a place to park. It's crazy out here. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Alright. I'll just park right here and we'll try to walk over. Alright, here we go. You can hear him kind of yelling. Set my phone down for a minute. I hear him kind of yelling. Just gotta walk over. Almost there, guys. So you guys, I'd really appreciate it if you can send stars, do that, hit my Cash App, share this video. It took me about, being a creator. It costs a lot of money, it takes a lot of time. Alright, we're almost there.
What comes from airport?
them all over there. A lot of people. A lot of people showed up to protest today. They are not happy. The young man that lost his life. We're gonna hang out here for a few hours. Big turnout.
Make sure to stick around.
Alright, let's read some of these signs. Racism is not patriotism. Abolish ICE. Republican racism is not patriotism. Stop ICE M-words. Abolish, oh yeah, no kings in America. Yeah, they are not having it. Republicans, abolish. Alright, I'm gonna walk over here in a minute. See if we can talk to some people. What's this sign say? You're next, with a picture of the statue from New York. I wouldn't. Phase 2. As soon as it's safe, I'll walk over. A lot of people beeping.
Got a big sign.
Alright, here we go, guys. Going over with the protesters now. Let's look at some of the signs. Some signs. Oh, let's look at this one. This is a good one. Hey guys. There he is right there. Oh wow, look at all the people. Capitalism. Let's try to see if we can walk around a little. Big signs everywhere. This is Biddeford, Maine, guys. Biddeford, Maine. Good turnout.
I'm here right now. I'm working on a rhythm. We're working on a rhythm.
A lot of people are not happy.
And my week is right now getting stuff.
All right. I just need to know what stuff is yourself.
For myself and my niece. Because if I have to heal a little bit afterwards, I can.
Wow, what a turnout, you guys.
Yeah.
Abolish ICE now. Oh, hey, look at this, you guys. These are all for Sebastian. Flowers, candles, Maine grease. Oh, everybody wrote a note. More flowers.
I'll take it.
People.
Okay.
Wow. That was There's a parade going on.
Are you a lefty? I am a lefty.
You guys can share this out.
Ice in our streets, no justice, no peace, no ice in our streets, no justice, no peace, no ice in our streets, no justice, no peace, no ice in our streets.
News is here. How many more? Some news cameras everywhere. More signs. More signs. So sad. One sign said, "Stop using my tax money to end people." And a lot of different kinds of people out today. Somebody handing out water. All kinds of signs. Stand up, get up. Instead of fighting with people online, you guys should be out here doing stuff like this. Neighbor.
have to meet her. I have to meet this community legend.
Really? I just met some random other person and they were like, oh, hi, how are you?
You know, that took a picture if you need to download it.
Oh my god.
They're like, I'm starstruck.
Books. What are books for unkind times? You can scan it right there.
Yeah, it goes to a book list that is about books about detention and deportation. So our work is all we're a nonprofit in Portland. Work all over the country doing immigrant belonging work and anti-racist work. So these are all books about families facing racism or detention, deportation.
Oh, wow.
So we feel like they need to just be in people's hands. If we're doing this work, we need to know what it feels like to be a target.
Exactly. All right, guys, heard it right there. You can scan it right there. Here's some of the books. I wish I knew. I will not be scared. Oh, good books. Oh.
And this amazing QR code goes to a video with Ernesto Cisneros, who's a teacher and an author, talking directly to kids of all ages about what's happening right now, saying, I'm with you, your teachers are with you, your clergy are with you, the majority of the country is with you.
Absolutely.
And that video really
okay, I'll check that out.
Kids right
also,
now.
Great, beautiful. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Well, you guys heard it there. Make sure you support. Some more people making signs.
Just flip these.
All these people out here.
Yeah, when things are right again in this country.
There's an F ice sign down here in Biddeford, Maine. So if you guys tap the link in this video, you can support me. People getting shade, people walking around, flags, all the people set up. Main news stations here. Wow. Some police walking around. News Channel 8. Yeah. Let's go see. Pretty peaceful protest so far. We got people out here in 80-degree weather. Let's go check out the sign. Get up, stand up, protect our neighbors. There's a sign right there. How to no kings people. So if those of you are wondering, I am also from Maine. I'm not from Biddeford, but the king sign. A news station down here. Should have brought my chair, but together. What's going on over here? There's some people dressed like there's agents over here holding a sign. That's cool. There's signs up. gonna try to film everybody, but come on, boy. Oh my butt.
Ice out! Immigrants are here to stay. Ice out, go away. Immigrants are here to stay. Will not make us great. Ice out. Hey, hey. Will not make us great. I'm alive. Hey, hey. Will not make us great. I'm alive. Hey, hey. Will not make us great. I'm alive. Hey, hey. Will not make us great. Hey, hey. Will not make us great. Ice out now. Ice out now. Ice out now. Ice out now. Ice out now.
A lot of people here. A lot of people.
This was better. No, never in a million years. And I would imagine, I think that's why we have so many people turning out today, why everybody shows up. It's just it's one of those things where you look down the street, you drive down that corner every day, you don't see anybody ever I would say they've seen it accelerated.
Can't really hear what he's saying.
Well, I would say it's unsurprising. I mean, I think that is exactly the candidate that is attacked. It's $50,000 to go chase. I think one of the things that
no peace. No justice, 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 no peace.
Wow, this is crazy.
No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace.
A shooting that took place just a couple days ago. The community has come out to voice their opposition to the horror that's happening in our country. We're trying to reclaim political power, to speak out for people who can't for themselves, and to end the horror of the ICE movement.
Well, the horrific thing that happened where you're playing like music as a beat that brings joy. Can you explain to me how joy and music can help?
Yeah, the music is all about bringing energy, bringing support, helping people feel together, giving them a way to show physically how we can speak out and take action. It's about courage, it's about confidence, it's about being part of your community.
So whose idea was it coming to you?
I think one of our players felt like we needed to get out there and be part of the movement. We've done this a lot. There are a couple actions that are happening in New Hampshire. We wanted to come to Biddeford because we could, and we were able to join up with friends with main ideals, so that brought us all together. I'm a supplier. The band works really hard not to have a single leader. We operate by consensus. So, it's actually an amazing thing that we've been together as long as we have. Everyone can celebrate.
Definitely a day in history, that's for sure. Biddeford, Maine. All these people came out to support Sebastian, who lost his life. So many different kinds of people. Very cool. Hanging out. We were already over here once. Let's go see who we can find. Who are these people? Who's the guy in the white shirt? Anybody know? You guys know who that is? I don't know who.
It's Ed Markey. Ed Markey.
I don't know who he is.
Massachusetts. He's a U.S. senator.
Oh, okay. Now I know. All right. The U.S. Senate's here. All kinds of people. Just some senator guy. I don't know. What guy?
Yes, yeah, we met.
Alright, I guess that was some Senator Charlie Rose from Massachusetts. Don't know who that is.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're alright. Oh, we got some senators showing up, politicians. Now people making signs. It's wild. Well, I'm going to end this on Facebook and maybe try to go live on TikTok for a little while. So stay tuned. Yeah, this is nuts. We are in the middle of it, guys. A lot of angry people. We're not happy about what happened. No, I guess there's some senator over there. Let's see if we can hear what he says. Charlie Rose is a Massachusetts State Senate. Some more live at 5 news buses over there.
Yeah, I mean it's long, but anyway, so I wanted that.
Alright, let's keep walking around. Never know who you can run into. Somebody handing out ice whistles.
Colors, and then you can want, or if you want one on a string, these ones have a string. It's up to you. I just haven't had a chance to string them.
Are they free?
Absolutely.
I'll take an ice alert. What's your name?
Kristen.
Hi, Kristen. Alright, guys. Ice alert whistle.
Absolutely. And the cards.
There you go. It's my souvenir. Alright, let's see where else we can go. This guy must be pretty popular. Everybody's hanging out around him. I got him on video. It's good enough for me. Follow Melissa.
Well,
See what else we can find. Da, 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 da. It's over there. Watching to make sure everything goes down good. They got the police over there doing their job. A lot of politicians out here today. Oh, a pretty little puppy dog. Can I interview your dog? What do you think about all this?
she's got opinions.
Speaking of the ice whistle, somebody just gave me this.
She says, I don't know what mommy pinned on my harness, but I believe it.
Put some pins on the puppy. Cute. Cute. Thank you for your interview. You did a good job.
Thank you.
That lady's like, you're crazy. Get away from me. Just filming everyone, not just you guys. I think they thought I was filming them. I took that as move along.
How to deal with conflicted situations without just shooting people in cars. I mean, not to say that that hasn't happened. It certainly has. But I found it gives all law enforcement really bad. You know, and then it causes this, right? I mean, wouldn't everybody else rather be somewhere else? Well, actually, I was coming home from work and I was going to be in my garden, so I thought I'd do this. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be at the beach, right? Right? Oh, man, you must be hot places here. I know, first I was like, oh my God. It looks real. I think it's there.
Right across the street. Where'd he go? Holding the sign. I'm not sure what it says.
We just need to turn out. We have like for a long time.
Let's go this way. Let me see what your sign. Hello. You want to talk? Nobody will talk. All right. I like your sign.
Oh, you do?
I'm not, I'm just here to videotape.
I'm fucking fed up with this shit, and I want these instigators from out of state, out of our state.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
Okay.
And I think white liberals are the scourge of the earth.
Okay. I'm this type of person where everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm just videotaping. And I saw you up here all by yourself.
No, I don't care. I'm fearless.
I was like, what's this guy doing? Pop's looking at me.
I come unarmed.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't need it.
Yeah.
None of these clowns are going to start anything.
Okay. All right. So you're not all about the protest?
No, you'd be surprised. Some of them can't keep their hands to themselves.
Oh. Hello.
Like, they can't keep their hands off my sign. So.
Okay.
So what happened?
Well, I was just asking him about his sign.
So what do you think about
What does
you support violence?
I support deportation of white Democrats who want socialism and communism in in this state.
So you support violence?
No, that's not what I said.
But like,
Isn't deportation violence?
violence
No,
is...
it's not. It's called shipping people to their country of origin.
Where's your country of origin?
Okay. Yep. We do too.
Where are your
I back up.
ancestors? Where are your ancestors?
Because I don't like my personal space being invaded. Okay.
Oh, that's how we feel.
Really?
Yeah.
So then why don't you have a problem with illegal invaders coming to the country?
Oh!
Okay, back up.
Back to the park. Yeah.
What's your ancestors? Where are your ancestors?
Back to the park.
I'm actually 1/8 Native American.
Bullshit.
I am.
You're fucking
I am. I am.
You're fucking
I would like a land acknowledgement. I would like a land acknowledgement. I would like a land acknowledgement. I'm 1/8 Native American. Where's my land
She's
acknowledgement?
taking part all humans with a heart.
What's your name, dude?
You know what? They're just trying to
I'm
get
out. I'm sure you are.
This is exactly what they want.
I'm Alex.
So it's like,
I'm Alex.
I'm just shaking.
I'm just repeating.
I'm shaking.
it looks like, let's go over here.
Thank you.
Well, it's not just about,
My
you know,
adrenaline's
it's like there's a
racing
whole,
right now. I'm ready to bring this
like,
thing.
group of people that we want to make sure
Yeah, I bet
stay safe.
you. Oh, I will.
I'm not gonna do it then, pussy.
Too.
Fucking do it.
Back up.
You guys, what do you guys think about that sign?
I think it's bullshit. That's what I think.
Everybody else was like,
I just came over to talk to him.
let's not get the air.
Cops are pushing him away. Sorry, I didn't mean to cause that. I was just talking to you.
Can we just ask you, so sorry, we're just doing peacekeeping, we're just
Oh,
trying
it's
to
fine.
keep people in the
I didn't know that was
house.
going to happen.
Totally. I know, well, they
I
try
get
to
it.
incite it, you know, they try to
I
get us
just came
going.
over to, I didn't know what a sign said, and then all of a sudden like 20 people came over.
Yeah, they're just trying to drag us in, you know.
That guy's not leaving.
Donald Trump. Charlie Kirk.
You look just like him too.
Charlie Kirk. How about that?
Let's not film this guy. Let's just go. Let's focus on like the positive community that we have here. We have a wonderful community gathering here.
I'll go back over in a second. I just want to see what happens. So this guy over here handed up a sign. He's against the protest. He keeps shouting things like Charlie Kirk and Donald Trump, which is fine. I just came over to talk to him. And then all of a sudden, like 20 other people came over and followed me. I think the police were watching me because they knew something like that might incite something. So I was wondering why they were looking at me. That's why they were looking at me. Like, let's go for the Biddeford police. They're all in like great shape. This guy over here is kind of triggered. Alright, let's go. Bye! Holy shit, I did not expect that to happen. Alright, well. Look at that guy, he's hot.
I can see you shaking from here, dude.
I'm not gonna waste my time for this one.
What was he yelling?
He's just scared and he's shaking in his fucking boots.
I'm over there.
Shaking in his fucking boots.
I went over and I was like, why is this guy standing all by himself?
The sign was shaking so much. Fucking cool.
And then I walked over and the cops were looking at me and I'm like, why is everybody looking? And I was like, oh.
Come on over.
I asked for the same information. Donald Trump first and then Charlie Kirk. I thought you looked like both of them.
The guy's over there. He's got his own opinion.
This is, you're giving him so much air.
I don't know. I don't even know what he's doing. Well, anyway.
Exactly.
Why?
And trying to get on camera.
This is his hobby. Yeah, this is his hobby.
Yeah. So whenever we sort of, film him or pay attention.
Well, I thought it was weird because I walked over there and I was just like, oh, you're standing over here all by yourself.
Yeah.
And then the cops looked at me. And I was like, why are the cops looking at me? And then like 20 other people followed me. I was like, oh. That's why they're looking at me. Oh, anyway, that was funny. That guy had his moment.
Probably a pedophile.
I have to.
I thought a fight was going to break out there for a minute. What did these signs say?
It says support all liberals. That's not the point. The point is support white liberals.
I think considering what happened from that gentleman, Sebastian, is that his name?
Yeah. My neighbor.
Who's your neighbor?
Yeah. Maybe 4 houses down.
You want to talk about it?
No.
But yeah, considering something like that happened. People don't want me talking to the guy with the sign. That's fine. That was Sebastian's neighbor. Well, I can see why he was upset. I don't know. People are really upset. And they have every right to be. So people like that are just triggering people. Oh. I don't want to start nothing. This should be a peaceful time. That's a little crazy. Hey, give it up for the Biddeford PD standing out in the sun. That news. No, let's walk around. All right. Pretty peaceful protest. I get people watching people to make sure. So, one guy trying to start stuff, but other than that, I mean, it's a peaceful. Somebody talking over there. Girl sleeping. Oops, sorry. There's the speakers.
What we've seen in Biddeford today is amazing. The people willing to use their voices. I walked around with the bullhorn, and I gave that microphone so people could also say with their whole voices, no justice. And you answered,
No peace!
no justice,
No peace!
no justice.
No peace!
That's right. And while we are here today together, we must remember and hold that when we go home, when we're making our cereal, when we're watching Jeopardy, there is no justice.
No peace!
That's right. I want to remind you of our safety tip. Does anybody remember? When our fist goes up, if you see a fist up, quiet right away. Put yours in the air, quiet right away. It means somebody needs help, and we support our own. And we support our own means every American. That's what it means. No matter what color you are. It means every person who walks on this earth in America, that's our own. That's everybody. So, let's kick it off with an amazing lineup of speakers. Now first, I had to take notes. He was one of the first U.S. senators to call for the abolition of ICE. In 2002, he voted against the creation of ICE. And he just introduced the End Qualified Immunity Act to hold the asshole ICE agents accountable. Senator Ed Markey of Massachusetts.
Juan Guerrero should be alive today. He should be with us today. ICE murdered Juan Guerrero. And he is a father. He's a husband. His wife and child should be here today. They should be a part of this community here today. And I came up today from Massachusetts just to tell you that we mourn with you about this great loss. We are angry with you about this great loss, about what ICE has done, what Donald Trump has done. And it's an honor for me to be here with my great friend Shelley Pingree, and with Speaker Fecto, and with all of you, all of the great organizers, because here's what's happening in Biddeford today. You are not agonizing, you are organizing. You are up and you are fighting for your rights. You can't beg for your rights, you gotta fight for them, and you have to win them. And that is what is happening here today. Because all across this country, Donald Trump has unleashed this illegal terrorist army of ICE agents that even in the last 2 weeks has murdered 2 more people on the streets of our country. And we absolutely have to stand up and say no, because Biddeford is a city of immigrants. It's a city built by immigrants. My grandmother and grandfather worked in the mills of Lawrence. It's just like Biddeford. These are hard-working people. And these immigrants are here to help their families and to help the community. And what happened here is absolutely unconscionable. It is wrong, and it must stop. And there is a revolution going on the streets of Biddeford. And this revolution is going to stand up and fight all the way to Election Day this year, because the revolution begins here in Biddeford. It begins in Maine. It begins in Boston, because we want ICE out of Biddeford, ICE out of Maine, ICE out of Boston, ICE out of our country. It is time for ICE to end. So we have to abolish ICE and abolish qualified immunity so that the Guerrero family can sue the ICE agent and make that agent accountable. Thank you, Biddeford. Thank you for being the North Star of conscience for our country. Thank you. Let's keep fighting.
Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Yes, so this next speaker is an inspiration. This woman is a powerhouse. And you get to say, I live in Portland, this woman represents Biddeford, and I'm so jealous. This woman, come on up here. Do I need to introduce her? Shelley Pingree!
Thank you. Thank you to my good friend, the progressive Ed Markey, for coming from Massachusetts to visit us. I didn't tell him how we felt about Massachusetts, but we do appreciate him being here.
Thank you.
Look, we are all here to mourn, and I appreciate everyone in Biddeford who's been showing up every single day, and all the rest of you who've come to join the citizens of Biddeford and the family and the friends of Johan in their mourning. Thank you for being here on this very sad, sad week. You know, this is the way I look at it. No one should get in their car, ready to go to work, drive out their driveway, and not know if they will be shot dead and never see their partner or their 3-year-old daughter again. Never should happen in the United States of America, certainly not in Maine.
Never.
We need ICE out of our state. ICE out. You know, and they did such a bad job in so many ways. We don't even know why they were in Biddeford on Monday morning, why they felt the need to be here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Why they shot the wrong person, which is horrendous. There was no right person to shoot, and if they had found the person, he would have been legally here in this country too. We should never allow them on the streets of our state. And before one more person is killed or detained, we need ICE out of our state, and we need to abolish ICE. This is a lawless, reckless, overfunded agency that continues to do damage across our country.
Yes.
And the Republicans voted to give them even more money and not even tell them what to do. Just let them out there unleashed. You know, many of you thought we could breathe a sigh of relief after the horribly named catch of the day came to our state and took up 200 legal Mainers in 1 week. And they've been gone for many months, but I want you to know, in my office in Portland, we have a steady stream of wonderful Mainers who come in and tell me their stories and tell my staff their stories every single day. Sometimes they come in because they're looking for a family member who is picked up, and they don't know where they are, whether they're in Louisiana or Arizona or Texas or Massachusetts or New Hampshire. Sometimes they just can't find them, and we have to help them seek out that family member and that neighbor. Sometimes they come and tell me, like a nurse did recently, said, I work in the ICU at Maine Med, but I had a knock at my door. and I didn't dare answer. And we had to tell that nurse, you know what? You're probably not safe answering. You should stay in your house. Because otherwise he would be in detention, and we didn't know when we would get him out or when a lawyer would get him out. Many of you know in May, I traveled to Dilley, to the Texas facility, to bring home Olivia Andre, who with her family had been there 6 months. A 19-year-old girl who had lived in Maine. She was a CNA. She was studying in nursing school. Her family had been picked up and kept there for 4 months, and then they kept her for 2 more. Wrongfully detained her. And 2 days after we visited her in Dilley, the judge let her out. But you shouldn't have to have a congresswoman visit you in Texas to bring you back to Maine. And I will do that any day of the week. This is not what we want happening in Maine. You know, these are, as you know so well, the reason you're here is because these are our friends, our neighbors, our co-workers. And, you know, people on the outside say, oh, they're taking our jobs. Well, we know that's utter bullshit. These are helping our Maine businesses survive and thrive. These people are working in our facilities across the state. They are wonderful workers. Some of them are engineers and doctors just waiting to get their licenses. And many of them are working in our hospitals and nursing home, taking care of your grandmother and mine. These people are important parts of our community, and we are being told, oh no, they're the criminals, they're taking your job. And none of that is true. They are using every trick in the book to pick up people because they're trying to meet a quota of 2,000 people a day and take them to horrendous detention facilities. I've been in them where the food is bad, the conditions are bad, and sometimes you can't even make a phone call home. We are taking people all over the country in for-profit detention centers that are getting somebody rich at quotas of, as I said, 2,000 a day. And these are people who are legally here, should be allowed to stay in our country. And these are your tax dollars. I want you to know I'm going to continue fighting for you to make sure we stop giving the money to ICE, to make sure we don't have any more of these unqualified and untrained officers like the one who fired the shot here in Biddeford. We're going to make sure we don't have any more for-profit detention centers being built around our country. And that we end the ruthless, illegal pickups going on across our state, because they are continuing to do it every day, and no one should fear for going to work, going to school, or worrying that they will be shot and never see their family again. So, abolish ICE. It's over for them. Thank you very much for standing up. Shelley Pingree, come on. So at Activate Maine, I don't mean to be a commercial, but it has a calendar. It has a calendar of events all over the state, where you can go, what you can do. There's also an ICE toolkit of actions you can take, things you can do right now. One of the things that you can do actually is speak to your neighbors. If you see a person who might be living in fear, looking around, are they a friend? Are they a friend? I don't know. Are they safe? Smile.
Yes!
Just fucking smile.
That's it, girl.
Say hi.
Yeah!
Build the community. Ask them if they need anything. Can I help you with something? That is where the change and the security in where you live can come from within. And while people fight, like Shelley Pingree, Senator Markey, and our next speaker, who is also a representative of yours, Speaker Ryan Facto.
Good evening, Biddeford. Good evening, Maine. Good evening, neighbors. Look at us. This is what being a good neighbor looks like. This is what it looks like when you stand up for your neighbors, you come out and you show support for those who are expecting us to be their voice in this moment. We are the ones we have been waiting for. On Monday morning, in our city, in the district that I represent in the Maine legislature, as you all know, a young man, a young father, a husband, a brother, a son, was shot dead in our streets by a federal agent working on behalf of our government. That is wrong. That is disgusting. And we will not sit back silently anymore. We are rising up. We are speaking out. We are showing up. We are saying, get out, get gone. No more ICE in Maine. No more ICE in this country. We are standing here for Johan. We are standing here for Carolina, who spoke so eloquently yesterday, shared her voice with all of us finally in what could only be an unimaginable amount of grief and pain, to stand at a mic and say what was on her mind and what was on her heart. I will never forget her words. I will never forget that moment. I will never forget her pain, her grief. She is who we are fighting for. And listen, Maine, listen, Biddeford, we have a long history of telling hateful people to turn around and get out. Just over 100 years ago, in 1924, the mayor of Biddeford penned a letter to the city of Saco, who at the time had a group of KKK members who were planning to parade from their city across the bridge behind us over into Biddeford. And the mayor penned a piece in the newspaper, and I've got it. And I think these words mean something as much today as they did in 1924. He said in part, "Last evening, Biddeford papers contained the account of an interview with Mayor John G. Smith of Saco, in which he has stated his willingness to allow the organization calling themselves the Ku Klux Klan to parade through the streets of Saco. He incidentally took occasion to mention those whom he termed the Biddeford Roughnecks and various unfortunate experiences he had with this element. I might ask the mayor, is this a blanket indictment of the cultural status of the neighboring city of Biddeford? The young citizens of Biddeford have never appeared in gangs with masks to conceal their features. Sound familiar? To my knowledge, they have never gathered themselves together for the purpose of organized intimidation, if not violence. Sound familiar? No. The Kluxer element has never hesitated to rail at and revile the objects of their disapproval, Mayor Smith. Their declared champion has never yet taken occasion to call them to account. Why this outburst against those merely chose to call names in public? Unquestionably, in Mayor Smith's mind, the citizens of Biddeford are uncouth and uncultivated because they have not banded themselves together to make cowardly war upon those who differ in race or religion. Unquestionably, too, it is elevating to run rampant in ludicrous garb, burn lumber in geometric arrangement, and mouth extravagant